What is a swimming park? The reason you have never heard of a swimming park is that nobody has ever heard of a swimming park. OOA in the UK and maybe elsewhere we have something called a Lido, which normally a giant outdoor swimming pool, often with lots of grassy areas and trees. Those are usually in a park. The one near in London when I was a kid was 300 ft long, 100 ft wide and 10 ft deep. It is still open every day and my memory is that it is always freezing cold. Does he, by chance, refer to a grocery store as a food library? Does he mean a water park? Ask him if he wants to go to the divorce park and call him an idiot when he doesn't know what that is. Husband sounds like an absolute nightmare. No clue what a swimming park is. If you Google that, you'll get either swimming pools or water parks. Please show this thread to the twat waffle. There are two qualities most genuinely smart people I know share. One, they are happy to share their information, and two, they don't mind admitting they don't know something or are wrong. Like a water park, water rides, water guns, and swimming pools for kids. Also, your husband is a jerk. If I had a dude talking to me like that, holy shit. Thank you all for the comments. Turns out it's not something I should have known and my husband was not being nice in that moment. I appreciate the reassurance and kindness. I'd where you are located, but I live in Texas and I've heard of swimming pools or water parks. I have never heard of swimming parks. And I think your husband is a jerk. Throw the whole man out, yikes. Tell him no one knows what a fucking swimming park is and he's an idiot. If he means park with swimming pool or lake, he can just use his big boy words and say that instead of being a condescending asshole. Does he mean a public beach with a roped off area or a water park? I've never lived or visited anywhere in the US where I've heard the term swimming park. Google what is a swimming park and you will see that he is filled with shit if you think that's a common phrase with a clearly defined meaning. The swimming park isn't the issue here. Your husband is a dick. He just made up a term, refused to explain it, and berated you for asking him about it. He sounds like a total douche. Sounds like he misspoke and thinks too highly of himself to stand being corrected. Or maybe you're correcting him all the time and he's sick of it. Ask him if he meant water park because nobody calls it a swimming park. Also tell him he's stupid for calling it something nobody says. Former lifeguard here. You know what a swimming pool is? A swimming park is an area with more than one pool, usually for different purposes, i.e. a kid's pool, a lap pool, an adult pool, a diving pool, a water below pool, etc. It's a park for swimming. They often, but not always, will also have slides or other water-based activities like a water park, but it's usually less attraction-based than an actual water park. Like the slides are smaller and usually don't have names or anything like that. And even though I kinda understand how it's self-evident from the name, your husband is kinda being a dick saying it like that. It's not exactly a commonly used term, and I can definitely see how it would be confusing for most people.